Xander, bro. I used to love Xander until he did Teriko so dirty. It's gonna be a while before we learn exactly why he did what he did. And my friend even told me the other day that they don't really base on how much they like a character on them murdering somebody, which I kind of disagree with. For now, he'll be C. He did trick me though. I will give him that. He's a good character, but it's just on how I like him. He's gonna be C for me. Baby girl, she's S. She's the best character in this series for me, hands down. She is the most relatable. She doesn't really trust anyone, or she doesn't try to trust anyone because of what happened to her, right? She was best friends with Xander, and he tried to kill her. After that, when she was in the trial, everybody tried to vote her out first, even without hearing her side. Everybody was up against her, and Eden, in the last trial, she thought that Eden possibly could have been the murderer, and she wasn't. But if that proved to be true, Teriko would have went down such a dark path, bro. Probably my favorite MC in any fanigan that I've seen so far, for sure. Eden, love her so much. She's got to go A. I think she's just so nice and sweet. And you know what's crazy? I usually don't like those kind of characters, but I think she deserves A. She is just so nice. And she's giving Teriko life. Teriko would be out of it by now if it wasn't for Eden, I think. So I think Eden deserves A. Fun fact, I used to love Hugh so much, and I don't dislike her now, but the way she defends Nico so much, I can tell that there's like an underlying factor there. Like, she probably just wants to be seen as useful or like very helpful for people, but I don't like how she does that. It's not good. And especially Nico, they tried to kill Ace, right? She just keeps defending them, even though she knows what they tried to do. That's just, you can't do that. He goes B. Jay Moreno. I forget exactly what happened. How you say her name. I say she goes C. She's there, you know. She's cool. She doesn't do anything for me that's particularly amazing or great, you know. So she goes C. Veronica, love her, bro. She's got to go A. She's toxic as fuck. She's crazy as shit. I need to see more Veronica content. She's a nut. My friend told me that she's like a mixture of Celeste and Angie, and I kind of see it. Like, she has the darkness of a Celeste and Angie. She's just like kind of blunt in the way she speaks. She's creepy as hell. I feel like you need characters like that in Danganronpa. She goes A for me easily. All right, David. David, first guy that's an S. David's a fucking great character, bro. I did not like him at first. He was so mid to me. He was just there, right? I thought he was just like he was a guy. He was a cast member. He was boring as fuck. When I saw his turn, bro, fucking top tier. Freaking manipulative characters like Nagito, Kokichi. Those are the best characters in Danganronpa to me, bro. The way he acts with Teriko and the whole cast, he basically tried to kill everybody, bro. He has to be up high. He's really good. He is just that good to me. Arturo, bro, I'm gonna put him at the top of C. Also, what he did to Eden. He bullied the hell out of Eden. It was pretty bad. I think he's gotta be C just for the Eden shit. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably put him B. But Levi, Levi, he's kind of funny. I like him. Levi, he's gonna be B because will I put him in front of you? For now, I'll put him right here. He's funny as hell, bro. Well, it's not funny that he doesn't have any emotions, but it's just the fact that, like, when he was talking to Ace was like, you don't feel anything from doing this to me? He's like, I feel nothing. I killed them. But, yeah. And that was it. He was like, I really don't feel anything. I don't care. Levi, he's dependable. He's put himself in harm's way multiple times for the group. I think was it for Teriko both times? I know for the last trial he did it for Teriko, but I forget if the first time was for somebody else or if it was for just a completely different reason. All right, Ace. You know, fun fact, Ace used to be probably my least favorite character, but now, you know, you can go above Xander and J Ace. You can go at the top of in the middle of. Actually, are you better than Arturo? I'll put you just this one's tough. You know, I'll put you in front of Arturo for now. That trial, that last freaking chapter of Despair Time, bro, pushed up Ace so much for me. I think that he's still annoying, but he grew so much as a character for me. And although he was a jackass to a lot of people, I think that his reaction to being in a killing game was kind of valid, but he was still mean to people. Like Nico, he was really mean to them, and a lot of people. You can't just have that kind of attitude to somebody you don't know how they'll react. That was always my excuse for people, you know, snapping back at him. But that last chapter really, like I said, just pushed him up for me. It was really good. And his death with the cardiac arrest was just very, very just disheartening to me, bro. No pun intended. It was brutal. It was brutal. Alright, Min goes to top of B. She did not deserve to die, bro. I'm sorry. She saw her friend about to die, right? So she defended her. But, man, she shouldn't have died. And technically, she did not kill Xander. She dosed water on him, right? But he did the light himself. So that means he electrocuted himself. She technically didn't kill him. He killed himself. And Min, like I said, she was just defending Teriko and defending herself. It's fucked up, man. I liked her. She was a really cool character. I was disappointed that she went out as early as she did. I loved her. Damn, man. Wit, I kind of, you know what? Wit, you go to the back of B. I like him less for every chapter. He's cool, I guess, but Wit, he's just, I don't know, man. Like, he be trying to hold in information to, like, quote-unquote protect people or, like, save their feelings, but fuck that, boy. You're gonna die. If you don't share information, you will die. Come on, bro. You got to share information. That's just not how killing games work. That's just so crazy. You know, actually, Wit, you go down C. You go down to C, Wit, because that's just not fucking cool. Charlie Boy. Charlie Boy goes A. I'll put him in between those two. Charles is really good, bro. He can't see dead bodies. When he does, it's just a bad sight for him, bro. It's really bad. And I used to be, well, maybe not as bad as him, but I used to be that way too when I saw blood. So I relate to him in that fashion. I think he's a pretty cool character too. He's smart as hell. He's funny. I like his relationship with Wit. I think they're all just pretty good characters. R.A.S. Love my girl R.A., bro. I was so sad when she died. And this was before, bro. This was before her huge, like, character arc. I thought she was funny as hell. She was my favorite off of that alone. Like, when she called Charles a pussy. She called everybody bitches. She was just funny as hell. She started to have her character arc right when she died. I'd say she finished her arc for sure. It was, oh man, I miss her, bro. She was really good. And that's kind of why and you know what's crazy? In the past, I would have hated Ace for killing her, but his character just grew after the murder. And I don't know, man. I miss R.A. She's top tier. She's my favorite girl. Actually, her and Teriko, it's pretty close. Nico, you're probably the back of C for me, bud. No lie. I do not like them. I'm sorry. Fuck you. Fuck you. They tried to kill Ace, and then it doesn't get talked about, like, by anybody at all. They're like, oh, they tried to kill Ace? I guess that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Is basically what happened. I don't like that. And Hugh, stop defending them. They just fucking try to commit a murder. That's not cool. And lastly, we have Rose. My last S tier character. Absolutely love Rose, bro. She sleeps at any situation, no matter the time. She can be eating. She sleeps. She can be reading, she sleeps. She can be talking to her friends, she sleeps. It's fun. I love her. She has photographic memory. I thought she was just gonna be like comedy, kind of like a comedy kind of thing, and like just undercover smart like Chiaki, right? And even though she's smart, she doesn't really want to be. She doesn't like that she has a photographic memory, because when she sees somebody die, that is engraved in her memory forever, because remember small certain things, like if she reads how to make brownies, she'll remember that forever, but that won't stick in her mind like seeing a murder, like seeing just a dead body and that's just filled with blood, right? So that's just really unfortunate. I love her, and I think she's a top tier character, bro. I think I like this list. It's pretty good. Let me know what you thought on my list. This was just for fun. It's my opinion. It's not who the best characters are. It's who my favorite characters are. Let me know if you want to see more tier lists, more Danganronpa content. I'll see you later.